Paving this nigga shit. Hey,
Cuz you trying to take my bike.
better get you a big nigga.
Oh, Shorty, you
Telling you.
Hey. Talk your ass better.
Big nigga, hey.
It's your main man, Louis J. This is the 10K report. We in the building. To my left, we got Shotgun Suge.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Shotgun Suge, man.
And to my further left, we got my young boy.
Y'all already know Rico 10 stacks. It ain't easy, but I make it look like it.
We got names. Go ahead, names. Let them know.
I don't need no intros. What's good with y'all, man?
Yo, so listen to me. I know y'all seen last night. We had Jonte versus Neo last night.
Yo, that was crazy.
Yo, y'all seen that battle last night?
Yo, I ain't realize how many hits they responsible for.
Yo, they responsible for so many hits and so many different things, man. And that goes back to the culture of battle rap, man. I'd like to segue to my man Shotgun Suge. Shotgun Suge was good, bro.
It's good, you know.
It's a pleasure to have you on here, bro. You know you my nigga.
Of course.
I know you over 12 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, now, outside of us doing music together and doing what we doing, now, you know, we doing other things like the media and, you know, we're dropping other projects, albums, so on and so forth, just doing a lot, you know what I mean? So now we here in this platform, I need to ask you some heavy shit, my nigga.
All right, let's get it.
Who you felt like won that battle y'all dropped today?
Oh, me and Twerk.
You and Twerk for sure?
Yeah, for sure. 3-0. Anybody take that?
Hands down.
3-0.
Yeah, hell yeah.
3-0.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You heard the man.
And you know what I mean? We was like really, you really that nigga, like, and there's no dick riding, it's just some real shit. You know, I don't do dick riding, right? So we gonna go down to analytics, we gonna keep it real with the nigga, right? Just on battles alone, my nigga got 30 million views. Just on battles alone, right? Also, you got 10 mixtapes.
Mm-hmm.
In 10 years, we got 3 countable singles. That means ones that we can just count online, you know what I'm saying? And we got 3 albums. That's online, you know what I mean, as well. So you putting all this work in, you know what I mean? I don't know your stream count. I know your stream count probably crazy. What you getting paid off the streams, your battles crazy. I know you doing everything you supposed to be doing. What's next for Shotgun Suge? But before we go there, we want to know, a couple different questions from you, right? We're gonna drop it all in a nutshell, and you can answer for where you want to answer from. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about today who's some of the best artists locally, because that's what matters. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, what battles you feel like you won, what battles you felt like you lost, the preparation between battles, the difference between both stages. I mean, big stages, small stages. When I say small stages, I mean the small rooms, the big rooms, and also doing the real stages, the concerts with 300 to 500 people there to 1,000 people there, doing those concerts, traveling across the world, having your children involved with this situation because, daddy got to be gone, so on and so forth. Is your baby mother's complaining? What's going on? We about to really lay it out. This is the 10K report. We about to talk about it. Rico, I'm gonna let you go first. Rick, what we doing? All
right, so we're gonna start off. I'm gonna start off here because this is my first exposure to you. It is through battle rap.
Okay.
Like when I first found out who Shotgun Suge was,
right?
It was like that. Wait, hold up. It was that right there. So my question to you is, out of the ones that I've noted, your battle with Hitman Holla, battle with Suge and Geechee Gotti.
Yeah.
What is your most memorable battle out of those so far?
Maybe it's like it's different because all 3 of them was like different situations though. You know what I'm saying? Like Hitman, that was like a grudge. You know what I mean? Years. Ooh. Surf was like a freak of the moment thing. You know what I'm saying? Like at that moment we was wasn't too fond of it. Like, you know what I mean? It was like that.
So it was history. It was already history there.
Not really history. It was like it was like right then and there. Like for that moment, like when that battle came about, it was really like at that time. It was like, nah, I don't really fuck with something like that. Like
right.
Right. All right. So
it was a real beef
because it's already it's already beef there. I was watching closely.
Clear it up. That's my brother though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, that was just some like
respectfully.
Not some brotherly shit.
Word.
Yeah.
No, right.
All right. So my question to you is, because it's already issues there, you're already beefing a little bit. How do you maintain composure and how do you stay in character and not really want to fight a nigga? Like,
we crips. So before the battle, you know what I'm saying, it was a couple conversations that was, that was had. You know what I'm saying? Like, his big homie's mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it. Keep it professional. You know what I'm saying? We had them talks, but it's the other shit that's behind it. Like, you know what I'm saying, the behind the scenes shit that's, I mean, that come to the battle too. It ain't me and him no more. Like,
It'd be other people.
Yeah. So that's why that battle like fell out. It wasn't me and him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I was at that battle, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in the middle of the first round, you know what I mean? Not to you know, I love the gang. I love the homies, you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm never with oppressing, you know what I mean? And not trying to say the homies was doing that, but at this particular point, we was like 70, 80 deep, you know what I mean? Grape Street, and against the Rolling 60, they be only 20 deep, 30 deep. But like I was saying, like I'm from Irvington, so there's different sectors of Grape Street Crips in different areas and neighborhoods, you feel me? And so it felt weird because I went to war with my niggas. Those my niggas. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say a lot of you, 60 homies, all my niggas. So, you know what I mean? It felt weird. Like I felt like I was choosing between the two, so I just left. You know what I mean? I ain't even want to. You feel me?
All right. So since it was a already prepared thing that you was gonna have it be professional, you know, it was about
because
angle and not really
it wasn't
what it
like it was never like fuck you, fight me. Like, it was never that. It was just like a disagree. We really had like a disagreement, and like it just was like that. It was some damn shit like. Word.
Right.
It was like that type of situation. And it was never no like, yo, bro, you can meet me in the back and pull up. Like, it was never that. Like, know what I mean? But,
I feel you.
You know.
All right, bet. So next question. I've been wanting to ask a battle rapper this for the longest of times, yo. I'm so glad you're here. I can finally ask you. How do you prepare for a 3-round battle?
I mean, I've been doing this shit for 10 years. So, you know, when I first started, it was, you know, I lock in and I just write a bunch of bars. Like, you know what I'm saying? But now it's just like, it's like second nature to me, like, you know what I mean? You tell me I got somebody, like a whole bunch of shit start coming to my head, like, you know what I mean? So it's just a different process. Like, I probably won't even start preparing for like 2 weeks before, some shit like that. Or maybe, like, you know what I mean?
How do you feel like how your performance has been as of late, like as far as, you know, as far as the separation and difference between you hitting the stage and you actually doing those battle raps? How you feel like you really been on it? Is your heart still there, or you just ready to move on, like, or you in between?
I mean, battle rap now is more of a business, so, you know what I'm saying? My heart in it, because, you know what I'm saying, that's what I do, but the people love me for it, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it's more about the right situation, like the right, you know what I'm saying, the right check, you know what I'm saying, the right stage and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what it's more about now, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been proved my point. Niggas know I can battle all day, like, you know what I mean?
Right. It's about the money. You know what I mean?
So I know that right now you're doing a lot of battles still and shit like that. But you want to move forward and just try to just be like an independent artist, or
I mean, that's the plan. You know what I'm saying?
Is retirement soon, or that's not in your eyesight?
I don't want to. I would never say I retire from battle rap because I could be gone for 2-3 years and come back and get a.
I don't want you to retire though. I'm just saying.
So I could be gone. You know what I mean? Then come back and get a $50,000 check or some shit like that. Like, you know what I mean?
Right. So that's something that you always gonna be involved in.
It's a part of me, like, so it's something like, you know what I mean? I always jump back and, you know what I mean?
When was not to cut y'all off, but when was your first battle?
Ever.
Like ever. Better
that was
question.
2000.
What was your first monetized?
That was two. Oh, all right, that's different now.
What was your
first? So look. So let me let y'all know. Like, if y'all don't know the history of how we started doing battle raps, so first out the gate, as far as that was kind of like moving this culture forward after Sirius Jones and them, and the Avs and the old solos, it was ours. You know, we a little older than Suge, so it was ours, and you know how we was doing it, and then what's cuz name? Hazy Rue was like, yo, he got us involved. We already had like a Block City coalition, all that going on, and we started doing concerts. So part of the concerts, we said, yo, let's start doing battle raps. Hazy took it full forefront, and he got the cameras, he got everything together, and we started doing basement battles.
I didn't even want to do them shits at first.
Shit just be hot.
Right.
Hazy cool with my man Ram. And shit. We was this one we was hanging on 440 and shit. Now I mean he Hazy called like, yo, you got some niggas that want to battle and shit. So, you know, Ram asked me, I'm like, nah, I ain't really trying to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I guess like it was like an every week thing. So I guess the first week it was O-Red. He was up in there.
I brought O-Red through.
And
O-Red was my top guy.
It was Surf though.
Mm-hmm.
They had Surf in there. So I'm like,
I brought Surf too.
And so, I mean, we seen Surf battle some nigga, the dread, some nigga, he cooking some nigga.
He killed the nigga.
So it was like, yo, I'm like, yo, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I mean, I was
inspired you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I hate to tell him that.
Nah, but it's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? But like, nah, like, So then the next week I'm like, nah, fuck that. I was supposed to battle him.
Right.
Like if you ever notice, on that day, Battle Regular Weezy said my name, my real name.
Oh, he did. I never really
He
realized that.
he said when he said who had knocking at the door, he said, who is it? It's Jimmy. He said my name. Like, you know what I mean, I was supposed to battle him
Right.
that day.
So he
But
had that
Hazy-
one ready for you already.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? But Hazy switched and I ended up battling the nigga DP. But you know, that worked out for the better though, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And then it's been history ever since.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So we already touched on certain controversies, everything with you. Your last project, how do you felt it did? The whole body of it. I ain't talking about singles and big. No, I'm just talking about the whole project.
I feel like this is my best project. I feel like it's the truth. Like, I mean, it's probably the quickest project I ever put together, but it's my best one though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like because it's just all real, it's all authentic. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's
From
your
top to bottom, like
Is you saying it's your best project? Is it your favorite project? Because a lot of people might have a favorite project, but it's not their best project.
it's not my favorite project. My favorite project is probably the Fat Poppy tape.
Fat Poppy tape,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? But What's Your Life Like probably my best project. Like, you know what I mean? I'm talking about as far as like people connecting to it, like the feedback, the reaction, everything. Like, you feel me? So
I feel you.
Yeah.
but my favorite one is definitely the Fat Poppy tape though.
Word up.
That's
That's
crazy.
more my song making tape. Like, I mean, I got a bunch of records on there probably going to radio right now.
Right. So when you did the joint with Cash Doll, right? If y'all don't know, he got a song called Cash Doll with Cash Doll.
Oh yeah. That's
So
a fact.
so if y'all ain't see the video, he got a video out too. Got crazy, hundreds of thousands of views. Check that out. You know what I mean? Suge is really out here.
Really out here.
So I seen you wish you a happy birthday, friend. You know we on your heels. Keep it real. Would you cheat on your baby mother for that?
Ooh, we get down
I'm
to
fucking
it.
with
We get down to it.
But to keep it real though, like how did that come about? How did that feature come about?
Well, if you've been following me, like, you know what I'm saying, like this probably before she was like even big or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, I was already on her heels, like, you know what I'm saying, like not even for music, like for her period, like you know what I'm saying, like I ain't gonna lie, like if I had a type,
Right.
she is my type,
Right.
from the
Head
way
to
she
toe.
talk, the way she look, everything, like, you know what I'm saying, that's my, like if I can
Right,
draw
right,
it,
right,
like
right.
it would be like it would be that.
The
You know what I'm
silhouette
saying?
would it'll come out her.
Yeah, so I was always on her, making up my WCW, you know what I'm saying? I was like a fan, like I wasn't,
Right.
like, you know what I'm
Real
saying?
shit.
I was a fan, so I think her brother a fan of me or whatever. So it was my birthday. I forgot how old I was turned. Don't matter. One of my birthdays or whatever. She said happy birthday to me on my page. I'm like, wow, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like, I've
Cash, dog.
been
Cash,
shouting
dog.
her out for a minute. You know what I'm saying? She ain't never liked the picture or nothing. Like, I mean, out of
She
nowhere on my
noticed
birthday,
it.
she comments happy birthday and started following me.
Mm-hmm.
Word. And then
That's a vibe.
Then I DM'd her, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy, you know what I'm saying? That you follow me and good looking or whatever. And then she and then I think God bless the dead, bruh had what's his name? He threw a party and had booked her here.
Rich.
Rich, yeah. He had booked her.
R.I.P. the homie Rich, man.
Yeah.
Blood homie.
He had booked the party and had booked her and she hit me like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming out there. You know what I'm saying? Let's get in the studio. She ain't like, I mean, she hit me like, yo, let's get in the studio.
Oh, that's
so
dope.
I'm like, oh, word?
Oh, Red just jumped up in here, I think. Is that Red?
973.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she hit me. So she came out.
Oh, no,
you know
it's
what I'm
not,
saying?
bro.
I set it up. You know what I mean? Clico, shout out to Clico. You know what I'm saying? I already, like, not for nothing, I already had the song. I sent it to her. When she hit me, said, let's do it, I sent it to her.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? I already had an open verse on it. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you know what I mean? Because I always had a plan I was going to do a record with her.
Yeah,
Whether
right,
I was
right.
going to pay her or something.
Whatever.
I
You was gonna get something done with her.
Word. So I sent it to her. She liked it. You know what I'm saying? She been like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I like your voice. You know what I'm saying? I like the record. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I kind of wrote the record for you. Like, you know what I mean? Word. So then she came through studio.
That's manifestation at its best.
She's a little late.
Right.
And she had a show that night. She was a little late. But we got the record done. You know what I'm saying? I had a battle the next day. I had to battle Av the next day.
How'd you get the video done?
I didn't want to do the video. She wanted to do the video because she didn't know when the next time she was going to be in Jersey. Or the
Oh,
next
shit,
time
that's
we was
real,
gonna
dog.
see each other. I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to. I feel like if you watch it, like, I mean, not for nothing, like, I feel like it was rushed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It could have been something else. And at the time, I couldn't put it together the way, you know what I mean? She probably would like, or probably the way I wanted to. So we had to deal with what we had to deal with at the time. So that's how she wanted to do the video. I'm like, nah, yo, you sure? Like, nah, I mean, ain't nothing. I fly down there and do it. She's like, nah, let's do it in Jersey. You know, because, you know, when rappers go places, they want to show that they
Was there.
was there and they, you know what I mean?
Right,
So,
and they actually worked.
word.
Word.
So get it done.
But
man.
not for nothing, her brother was a fan in me. I guess I don't know. She must have asked him like, "Yo, who is this nigga?" He's like, "Yo, this nigga some big battle rap nigga." You know,
Right.
nobody
He ain't
type
just a
nigga.
nobody.
Word.
Right.
Now, when you be running around,
Yeah.
baby mamas don't be on you, baby. You know what I mean?
I got two baby mama. My first baby mother.
we in the same boat, brother.
Yeah, my first baby mother don't really give. She don't care too much about me. Period. You know what I'm saying? My son 13 got a phone, so I have to communicate with him. But my current situation, yeah. No, she don't. Not because she know what I do. She respect that.
Right.
That's one of the most things I like about it because she let me be mean. Like she don't like with that. Like she don't hound me about that shit. Like she understand. You know what I mean? What I gotta do and what I need to do to do what I want to do and to do what I need to do for her and the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all meet before or like after you feel like
I met her before.
pop?
I met her before I was even
know whoever you was now.
Word.
So let me ask you a question, Suge. This is some real street shit, right? I'm about to ask you, right? Like making the transition from selling dope, doing things that we did on the streets, even sometimes in between what we doing. How you feel to make the transition? Like how did it? How did you do it? How did you jump that hurdle?
See,
and leaving certain niggas behind, like breaking the twos, the cycle.
I feel like I got lucky. You know what I'm saying? Because I never been to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't gonna say and lie. Like I can't sit in my room all day, so I know. You know what I mean? So I just feel like I stepped back. I was always cautious. Like a nigga, like a nigga tell you like. Suge, like, you know what I mean, little, you know what I'm saying? Certain shit I wouldn't do, you can't get me to do. I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So it's certain shit. So I always knew how to, like, I feel like me personally, I always knew how to move. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was cooking coke or something, like, you know what I mean? How I would get it to niggas, how I move. Like, I'm an extra cautious nigga. So, you know what I mean? I do the most to make sure, it might be wrong though. You know what I'm saying? For me to feel comfortable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not for nothing, not to say nothing. Man, you did, like, you see how, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, exactly.
I'll go around the world before I feel like I'm putting myself in the
eyes
eyes of the
harm's
police
way.
or some shit like that. Word.
That's a
you gotta
fact.
take care of yourself?
And then when I started really getting battle rap money, like I mean getting money for features and really started being, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was on a block one day and the cops they jumped out and the nigga said to me, this is the day before I battled Sharon. The nigga said, "Yo, what are you doing out here? You got a battle tomorrow." I knew right then and there the block wasn't for me no more. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's some real shit.
That's damn.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's deep.
And the nigga, you know what I mean? If they watching the niggas that was out there know, they pulled. I'm like, yeah, you right. I shouldn't be right here.
I'm here risking my life like a low life.
Yeah, and I wasn't even doing that. I wasn't trapping. I wasn't hustling. I was just outside.
You was just chilling.
You was out there
being stoned.
Posted.
That's real shit, bro. Look, niggas keeping it real. You know what I mean? It's rare to do that. But now, he just asked you with your baby mothers though, like, how do you deal with it financially, like when battles slow up? Because you know it's three different elements. Yeah. It's the element where your baby mother complaining. It's the element of you providing. It's the element of you missing time. Yeah. So all 3 in 1 counts for something. Yeah. So even if they know what you're doing, right, and even if you paying the bills you're supposed to pay when you got it, what happens in between time if you're not hustling and if features slow up? And you can't get, and you're not getting that money off iTunes. The check will take 90 days to get to you for you to cash out on it. Then another 10, you know what I mean? After you take the money out, another 3 to 7 days for it to come to your account. So what do?
I mean, you know, features always come in. You know what I'm saying? Like little chippies, like, you know what I'm saying? Like merch. Like I'm heavy on the merch too. I got a website.
That's what I want you to talk about. Yeah, get what your life like. You hear?
Yeah, you know, benheavy.com. You know what I'm saying? I got the merch. You know what I'm saying? I be doing features, like, you know what I'm saying? I be posting niggas shit, like, you know what I mean? Certain niggas, like, you know what I mean? And then when niggas do the features, they be wanting the video too. So it's just a bunch of things you could do in between. But all of that shit slows up though.
Yeah,
right.
To break
baby
that,
mother be tripping, like, because sometimes it take long. You know what I'm saying? And then you know, a woman always, like, you know what I mean, when she feel like it could be like for a week or a month. If she carrying a load for a month, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what the fuck? Like, you ain't
what you doing with your life?
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? You know, it'll be like when you spinning yours, it ain't like that. Like,
I don't give a fuck.
But you know, when it's spinning theirs, it's like, yo,
there's a problem. What you about to say, Names?
I forgot my question. I think you already said it though.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, you know, a lot of this shit that we do is different. You know, I know you personally. And then I know you know what I mean, on the music side, so on and so forth. How do you choose what artist that's local, that you want to do a song with for free,
Right.
and ones that's gonna get charged? Is it
I mean-
is it a personal relationship, or is it is it a mixture of a personal relationship, nigga popping? You see the potential, like what is it?
I feel like if for me to do a song with you for free, I gotta feel, I gotta know what you're doing, like it ain't like naturally, like I gotta feel like this really what you want to do, because you know what I'm saying, I don't play around, man. That's how I feed my kids, so I'm not
Right.
just about to. Niggas hit me all the time, yo, let's do a record. Like, I'm not just about to do a record with you because you started rapping yesterday, my nigga.
Right.
Like, you gotta shoot videos. Niggas gotta be talking about your shit. You gotta be working, like, you know what I mean? I gotta be like, yo, damn, this little nigga.
Moving.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So,
when it come down to
he
business.
ain't gotta be moving. Like, I just know, like, you know what I mean? I know you rap.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
What?
Because you putting your name on
So
it.
when you do features for people, right?
Yeah.
Boom. Because some people they do it differently. Like you're charged for the feature and you're charged for the video.
Yeah, most definitely. If I'm trying to
Yeah. Because I'm just trying to break it down for niggas that don't really understand the business. They be like, oh, I did a video with him.
That's
So
two
now
different things.
I did a song with him. Now he gonna do a video with me.
Nah,
But
that's
you
just-
gotta pay for that too.
Nah, see, if a
So,
nigga
nah,
was
that's
smart,
just out.
if a nigga was smart, you know what I'm saying, he'll bring his camera to the studio when we
Just do it in studio, right?
If he was just to get to any kind of footage, though, you know what I
Right.
mean? So
Yeah, but
if
I
you
need-
trying to save money.
I still need, like,
That's you.
I'm personally, right? So if you gonna do a feature with the boy, right? I don't know if y'all know, right? So I do a feature with a lot of dudes out there. You know what I mean? When you come, I don't care. I learned this from Ars. I don't care if you bringing a camera in just to do it in studio. You got to pay me. It might not be.
Nah, see,
it might
I'm
not
a
be.
little lenient with that. Like,
Nah.
I mean, it's cool with me.
Why? Because they still doing. It's still going to use your name. It's still your tagging. It's still your image. It's still anything. We had to pay Budweiser if we use a Budweiser. What's the name?
Yeah, but I feel like that's why, like, you know,
What's
Like,
up? Real top, baby. Look.
I mean, I just feel like, you know what I mean, if you, it's already, like, I'm already in the mode. I'm already in the zone. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really give a fuck about. I live on camera, so if you
Right,
got a
right.
camera in the studio, I feel like that's better, more footage for me.
Yeah.
You know, real video.
But if a nigga,
like, you're not really about to push this. This is in the studio.
but you never know.
And if he do, you know what I mean, he locked
Right.
up. He caught one. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool
Yeah.
with that. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
that's my way of giving back.
You know, with me, it's all about the person. So
Yeah.
if I do a feature with you, I was about to say an artist name. I ain't gonna say it, but I did a feature for a nigga, right?
Yeah.
He doing. I see him. He don't got his buzz ain't nothing crazy and nothing. He not doing nothing. I did a feature for him for free, not just because I knew the nigga of the person relationship. I seen him working, and I see the direction he working in. His promotion just wasn't there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, but he still was dope. But it's just his promotion, him himself wasn't there. You know what I mean?
So is that really what'll make or break the starting point?
95%. It's like this what we don't understand, right? I'm about to break it down to y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the game. I was trying to give it to y'all last week. I'm gonna get y'all to the game.
Talk to him.
This something new to Suge too. He probably thought about it before, but he never really sat and thought about this, right? So listen, like music is like a chart, right?
Yeah.
So when you first come out, this is what people don't know. It's about product and promotion. So you got to leverage the price numbers between the two. So if you got $10,000, $7,000 of that when you first come out, maybe $8,000 should go to promotion. The other two should go to product. That means you got to get the best product you can get you got to get the biggest bang for your buck. So if you got $2,000, you don't go shoot a video with Rock Davis. You know what I mean? You go shoot a video with guys that's taking $500. So you go get you for 4 decent videos for $400. 4 videos for $500 a piece. You take $8,000. You put $2,000 to promote each video.
Yeah. Sound about right.
Right. So and so then so 10 years of you doing that, it's gonna go like this. It's gonna shift. So now you'll put less on promotion, no more on your product. So your product's getting better because your fan base is growing. So they want to see elevation from you. So now it's easier for you to make money from them because now your product is they see what they paying for.
Yeah.
So they see your growth with you. So it's like this. It's like a chain. But you would only know that when you study it. You know what I mean? When you somebody like me just studying, I just figured this out year 10. I just figured this out just now.
Yeah, I was
This is
about to
something I'm
ask
just starting to use now.
I was about to
ain't gonna
ask
lie.
you.
Like, you can look at my phone. Like, I was just doing that earlier.
How long you had management? When was the point in time that you said I need a manager? Do you have a man? I know. I'm sure
I mean,
Yeah, you put it
you
together.
gotta have some type of
Right.
leverage on what you're gonna do with your money and shit. And how you gonna spread this?
So what you say, management?
Yeah.
man.
You told me, yo.
I got a manager, you know what I'm saying? He more than a manager though. He like just my man, you know what I'm saying? He just, you know, he look out for me, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like we just work. Like
Right. So I got my situation a little different, right? So I do solely music. I don't do, the difference between Suge and a guy like me, right? I don't get nowhere near close as many views as Suge. So Suge view count is gonna pull everybody. So he don't need a manager because he's going to shit direct and everything himself. Me myself, I only got management. I got a management that I'm fucking with for other things that I need them to do my paperwork in. But for the most part, I need an assistant. The person that assists me to do things is something different. But I got a management for make sure my paperwork correct. So like when I just did a licensing deal, I'm letting y'all in on something new. I ain't even let nobody know. I just did a licensing situation. I'm about to start getting my shit on more television shows and TVs and so on and so forth. So I couldn't really read the paper, right? So I had to have my lawyer check my manager and my manager check my lawyer.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Dot my T's.
Yeah.
I mean, cross my T's and dot my I's. You get what I'm saying? So, and they both don't know each other from a can of paint. So it's just
that's
starting.
how I gotta be. Yeah.
Right. So it's just starting to intertwine with me. You know what I mean? On that aspect. So what I wanted to say to you, like, Suge, like when you first started gangbanging, and when did you really dive into it? And was that something you was doing before music or in between the music?
I would say started maybe high school.
Right.
Like end of sophomore year, junior year.
Yeah.
My man was Crip first. My man's he locked up right. My man Scan. He was Crip already. I mean, we was always repping though. Like I ain't gonna lie, like it was never nothing else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like before it was a real thing. Like it was always Crip, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
We just always on some Crip shit, but like I had ran into I don't wanna say his name, he wouldn't want me to, but I had ran into my big homie, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
When Scan introduced me to him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so he was like, yo, he checked me. I walked up to him like, what's cracking? Like, you know what I mean? Like that. And he checked me like, yo, what you will? And I ain't know what to say.
Young nigga.
So he like, yo, so he like, oh, you just G-Ride right now. And you know what I mean? You know, that gotta change, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So maybe it got like serious my senior year.
Right, that's real shit. I'm saying, but how did your life change from it? Did it change in the bad? What you get from it? What did it take more than it gave?
It helped me understand the streets more, understand niggas, you know what I'm saying, how to like as far as my street smarts, you know what I'm saying? Like I could read niggas, like I could read niggas better than a lot of niggas, like, you know what I mean? I know funny when I see it, I can smell, like, you know what I mean? I know like it's my spider senses is like it just got my spider senses all the way up. Like I know how to move out here, like, you know what I mean?
Right. So like
I can say I got that from it, you know what I'm saying?
Right. But I'm talking about like from a financial gain, from losing friends standpoint. Did it give more than it took, or did it took more than it gave?
You lost a lot of good niggas, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? To this shit.
Very true.
A lot of good niggas to this shit. You know what I mean? You feel like the niggas that they do take from this shit is like, why them?
Right.
I ain't even the live wires. I mean, even the firecrackers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Out here like that. You know what I'm saying? So those are the losses that really hurt me. Like my man Turtle GIP, my man Turtle, whatever. When he got killed, that did it for me. I'm like that really, like, you know what I mean? Burnt the spot in my heart. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Cuz ain't. You know what I mean? Like that shit just wasn't supposed to happen to him. You feel me?
Right.
Like shit like that.
And
like,
how did you feel? Like, we seen the homies when Blaze was home. The energy different.
Yeah.
I always tell niggas when certain niggas come around, if the violence was at a 6, when they come around, it's at a 10.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? Certain niggas. You know what I mean?
Niggas,
it's certain niggas that's like that. You know what I mean? Certain niggas from my area, certain niggas from your area. Cameron and them had the legendary interview. Was like, do you want to live next to a killer? No, nobody wants to lose. You know what I'm saying? That crazy shit. So it's kind of like this, the similar thing. I say that to say this, like, you seen all the back in the day we was involved in it with the Chief Keef situation, the G homies, you know what I mean, doing, and I was specifically from your hood, from your area.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I mean, we going on camera, the homies go on camera at 10 Trade A, and then, you know what I mean, that's transpired from, us niggas fucking up Chief Keef. The homies.
That was crazy. I was like a sophomore watching that.
Yeah.
All right, and then to the homies getting locked up, going to the feds.
Yeah,
right.
That's crazy.
So how did you get through all those different phases in different eras, being seen on camera, traveling when you do traveling the most.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and still being involved with what we doing and getting money, what we doing.
I mean, at the end of the day, Chief Keef, you know, like he got into some homies. Like, you know what I mean, I wasn't there when he did it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
We the homeboys.
Them the homies. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you tweeted some foul shit, so I was addressing that.
Right.
You know what I mean? You tweeted my block, so you know what I'm saying. Like, I just looked at it like, you know what I mean, like fuck that nigga, like, you feel me? But at the same time, like, my business sense is like, you know what I'm saying, we could probably make something of this.
Right, it can actually do something. It can go somewhere.
We could still like
Chief
we
Keef
could
out here making
stand
beats
on
now.
it. We could stand on it. We could stand 10 toes on this shit at the same time. Make it, you know what I'm saying?
Make it interesting.
Make it interesting, you know what I'm
It
saying?
definitely is.
Right. How do you feel that all the homies, I mean, got bagged and
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
that's fucked up, man. I feel bad about that shit. but
local
I don't
legends.
think- yeah, word. But I don't know if it was necessarily the Chief Keef thing. You know what I'm saying? That I mean, that put this. I think that put this name to faces though.
Right.
That Chief Keef shit. You know
Right.
what I'm
And I
saying?
think
Like,
that-
'cause there was a lot of niggas there.
So when you put name to faces, though, you know that's like 60% of the case. Because now once I
I
put
don't know
name
how
to
they
faces,
did it. I don't
once
even
I
know
put
how
name
to
to
talk
face, I could just follow your name to your history and to who you are now and what I see.
Like,
going
I don't even
forward.
know how the police did that. Like, I was in that video.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I wasn't. And when you called me that day, when you was like, you going down in 10 trading, I said, nah, cuz, remember?
yeah,
You spoke to me.
word.
He was like, nah, you ain't coming? He's like, they calling me to come down there. You know, he was look, Suge was real popular. Like, he popular
Yeah,
now, but
like-
he was that time, he was like, it was something different.
Yeah, I was like,
he was
what
at
the
his
fuck?
height.
Yeah.
So the homies, you know, not only they requested his appearance, some shit you gotta do, right? Because some niggas, this is what a lot of people don't understand. Like, niggas want to rap and want to just be around love, and they never really even seen cuz if they ain't from his hood, or see me,
Yeah.
they ain't from their hood. So they requested the nigga president. They want to shake his hand.
Yeah.
Whether you know that's important to some of the homies.
Yeah, that's important though.
I mean, they want just want to meet cuz, yo, hey cuz, you know what I mean?
Yeah, word.
Because you doing something on a certain plateau, you know what I mean?
Word.
And
Yeah,
and
'cause
that
Milk's so big, like, I mean, the culture, I mean, the grapes, it's so many, it's hard to know everybody. So, you know, that's one of them days you meet, you know,
Yeah.
niggas you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas always heard my name. Niggas know my name, but niggas don't know me personally. Like,
right.
never shook my hand, never.
and that's another thing, you know, niggas that go tell stories like, yo, I met cuz a real nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
So
you
that was
know,
basically more of it too. Like,
right,
you know what I
right,
mean?
right. And so I've been doing this, like, Suge probably been doing the gangbanging shit probably 10 or 12 years because he's out of high school, right?
Yeah.
So probably maybe 13 years. I've been doing this for 20 years. So I'm 7 or 8 years older than him. And then my status at the time, you know, even now,
Yeah.
it's different than most other gangbangers.
Yeah.
Right? So to say, I got an OG status. I've been doing this for years. But long story short, not to say that, you know, I kind of, and I'm a couple years older than Suge.
Yeah.
So I kind of, I got my foresight different. So just like he able to see niggas when niggas acting funny, I see convictions before they come. You know what I mean? So when niggas come around me or come to my shows, niggas was coming to my shows. I mean, niggas was scouting artists around the time. I mean, that's when they got Tax G. So before that, they had this. You remember all that?
Word,
So
word.
niggas was coming to my shows, popping up just out the blue with my big bro.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm independent.
Yeah.
So I'm independent. I got little homies all across the state. So even if you over me, whatever. I'm not gonna say it like that because I don't want to say it sound like I'm, you know what I mean, the goon of all goons. But I got little homies all across the state. So my position will be different when I'm being approached, and the conversation gonna be a little different.
Yo, so I'm saying,
You know what I'm
as you have this powerful position in the gangbanging world, both of you start to step into this spotlight, that you're being exposed to people that have no clue what gangbanging is. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, do you feel as though your audience, or not necessarily to say your audience, but your voice, the message that you're putting out, the things that you're doing on a day-to-day basis, like, was there any events in your life, like when my man's pulled up on you the day before your battle, that really made you feel like you had to kind of step out of that gangbanging light and step into a higher,
A higher purpose.
a higher purpose?
If you want for me to answer it, for me it was like, at one point in my life, I could always tell a story, gang banging. I thought it was nothing else I was gonna do but gang banging. So music saved my life. When I first seen Arsenal, battle somebody, and then I seen them doing on a certain level of stage, it made me believe I could actually do it. You know what I'm saying? And I could do something outside of gangbanging, right? So I started taking it more serious in 07, 08, 09. You know what I'm saying? I started taking it more serious, but I took it the most serious in 2010. But then I still got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So I got locked up 2010, 2011. So niggas like, they ain't see me for a couple months. Now I'm 10 months. And it's been like that in and out of my life. Just recently, 2014, I stopped doing, stopped going to jail recently, 2014. So that was my personal issue. So it's more so, you know what I mean, me just understanding who I was to stop what was going on and just developing. Suge, and your concept with gangbanging and music, how does it correlate, like the negative with the positive?
Like, see, when I started rapping, when the homies, they always gassed me. Like, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like, my homies, you know what I mean, always felt like I was the best nigga doing it. Or
Right,
something.
right,
They
right.
always gassed. I don't want to say gas, but always fuck with my shit.
Right.
So it was always, I always got love from the homies for doing the shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
They even, like, homies even respect me. Niggas don't even see me like that no more, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I still talk to niggas, you know what I'm saying? But,
That's
like,
interesting.
niggas respect that, though. Like, you know what I mean? I'm doing something. Like, you know what I mean? I'm doing something at a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At a high level. Like, you know what I mean? I can't hang like I used to.
Right. So, you know, me coming out,
That's
basically in a
interesting.
quote unquote Arsenal camp, I seen a lot of hate geared towards bro
Yeah.
from the home base. Some of the
Yeah,
homies
yeah,
and
so
outside of
some
that.
of the homies that hate, like I mean, I want to say some of the homies.
Yeah,
but
yeah, we ain't signing nobody.
I never heard nobody hate, like nobody never came back into, but I'm pretty sure behind.
Right,
like,
right.
oh, yeah, son,
When you pull up, you feel the energy.
you know what I mean?
Word,
Yeah.
word.
When you was pulling up all them Benzes, you ain't feeling energy?
Nah, niggas always, you know what I mean? 'Cause
Yes.
I'm from Bergen, so you already know, like, that's like, you know what I mean? You pull up, that's a stunting block. Like, you pull up,
Right.
that's called for. Pull up, man, because one of the
You from the
long-
South.
Yeah, from the South, so you already know. One of the little niggas might pull up in something fancy, fly. It was never no hate on that end, you know what I'm saying? Just probably, like, you know, not coming around, probably, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, you know what I mean?
Not seeing
we
your
out
face
here.
as much.
and rap,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it's that natural
Some rap
separation.
nigga. You know what I mean?
But you know, that come with the game. I'd rather be that.
But for the most part, the homies fuck with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? They always fuck with my music. You know what I
Right.
mean? Always hit me up. Yo, you know what I mean? When I drop shit, you know what I'm saying? When I'm having shit, you know what I mean? Video,
Right.
whatever. Like,
So
you know,
for me,
homies always support.
it'll be whispers, or they'll say something about another nigga, third party, not come around. Noise stop, because you know I was one of them guys that niggas didn't. This would just be when I be sitting there thinking about who would talk shit, and I be like, yo, when I'm outside, I'm one of them niggas that nobody don't want to be around. Like, nah, I don't want to be around that nigga, because I was one of them niggas that turned the violence. Like what I just said.
6
You know
to
what I
10.
mean? Yeah, probably not a 10, but at least be an 8. You get what I'm saying? So when I was one of them niggas coming around like that before I changed my life, niggas didn't want to be around me. Niggas didn't even want to mention my name at all.
Yeah.
But
I'm a
now
quiet nigga,
I'm
so
lukewarm.
niggas, you know what I mean? I
Right.
just sit around, nigga.
Right. But I used also 6'6", 6'7". I'm 5'10". You know what I'm saying? So I you know, I had a little man complex coming up. So my gun game and my fist game got to be a certain way. I took losses a lot and I won a lot. You know what I'm saying? It came with the coaches. So it was the Napoleon complex, like little bro over there. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm a king.
What you do before you get on stage? You got any any things that you do normally? Smoke
Coffee.
a blunt,
Coffee. I don't smoke weed before the battle. Coffee, though.
coffee,
Big on the coffee. Heavy coffee.
black.
No, see, I only drink 7-Eleven coffee. That might sound weird. They got the best coffee.
They
you know
do,
what I'm
they
saying?
do, they do.
Now, you know, I do the Cold Stone creamer. I don't use sugar. I use the
Splendor.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, the yellow pack. What they call it. I just pick up the yellow pack. I know it ain't sugar though. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's Splendor.
That's
I
not.
think that is Splendor.
Yeah,
Splendor got
Splendor.
the pink
Yeah.
and the yellow,
Low.
I think.
Sweet and low, yeah.
Probably a
Nah,
and
sweet
low.
low pink.
Yeah, it's the
That's the
Splendor.
So
Splendor.
that's
Yeah.
Splendor
You
then.
know what I'm saying? I use that. And I'm big on the coffee though before battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm big on the water.
Right.
Water hold memory.
Hey, should keep it real, bro. Name one of the battle rappers that you really wanted to put your hands and feet on, or was about to put your hands. Like, tell me a story that you was about to put.
Bill Collector.
Tell me the story, bro. Let us know.
When he first came in the game, like, you know what I'm saying? He came in like just doing disses. Like, this is around the time we first started. This is in the beginning.
Also 50 Cent shit.
Yo, who you talk? Like, I mean, it was just like, yo, bro, like, I mean, we don't, like, what you, it was unheard of. Like, who the fuck is this nigga talking to like this?
Right.
Bugging. He did a freestyle. He had, you know, we was tripping heavy. He had this Tookie or whatever, like, you know what I mean? Nigga said middle
Yikes.
finger up the, you know what I mean? And then like it was like, yo, bro, this nigga is like nuts. So then it got beyond me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, this nigga Bill, you gotta battle this nigga, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this nigga Bill, like, you know what I mean?
He said it got beyond.
But then, like, then he used to pop shit on the internet. Like, so when you seen him, I came to a couple battles. One time I got on the mic. I think, I don't know the name of the event, but this is the night Big K battled Rosenberg Raw, and I was there. I got on the mic. I said, yo, Bill Clay, you's a bitch. You can see me outside right now. And Smack like, what the fuck you doing? What the fuck you doing? On my mother. I got on the mic and said, yo, you's a bitch.
Straight.
We can go outside right now.
Smoke.
You can come outside.
You wanted to whoop him?
And yeah, word. And Rosenberg Raw, probably another nigga I wanted to put my hands on too. I had it was me, one of the 60 homies, I ain't gonna say his name, and my man and my other man, we was chilling in the hood, and like, damn, Smack got a battle, nigga. Rosenberg Raw was battling. Nigga, I had a rental, I had to Impala, I ain't never forget it. I drove from the block all the way to the URL. I wasn't even gonna go. I wasn't on the car, nothing. And then I cut the nigga, you can watch it. Bill Rosenberg Raw versus B Magic. I cut the nigga off in the middle, like, yo, you's a bitch. In the middle of his rap. Like, I was on it like that, like, you know what I mean?
He wanted to beat that nigga
Yeah,
ass.
like, I mean, that was back then though, like smacking them, beezing them, you say, yo, leave them wild ass Crips at home. We used to come crazy. You remember we used to come like
I
I battle
remember.
K-Shine and
Yeah,
when I
we was in there,
battle
we was in
Miles
this.
and
When you battle K-Shine, we was up in that bitch like
Calico.
100 deep.
yeah, like I mean, we
All
used to
the
come
Crips.
like that. Yeah, like
So, but look, I know you guys don't know. Y'all niggas is probably young. The fans is young. He talking about between 09 and 2012.
Yeah.
So between 09 and 2012, and we was having a battle in the city, Harlem anyway. We coming out there no smaller than 40 deep because we had a little brawl out in the Bronx when ours battled the nigga Rich Dollars or
Yeah.
something. So we had like a little
I
small
wasn't
mini
even
brawl.
there. I wasn't even battling.
Yeah,
then.
that's
You know
what
I
I'm saying. Years ago. And we was, you know what I mean, got split up and we was only like 15, 20 deep. So we was like, we'd never make that mistake
Nah,
again.
nah,
You know what I
no,
mean?
we can't.
You know what I mean? We coming 40, 50 deep. We gonna bring the team. We gonna bring the team and we bringing the bangers out. You know what I mean?
Word. And this
Well,
back
we
then,
outside. Yeah.
like we used to come to the battles like this New York, so you know New York blood heavy. So you know
Right.
these niggas like K-Shine, them niggas was blood. Like I mean, them niggas
Right.
was on it, and we had the whole left side. Like they knew we was crip.
And
like,
I'm
it was
spitting
just-
on niggas' faces in there, them Harlem niggas.
Yo.
Niggas, you know what I mean?
Back then it was.
That was back
Yo.
then. Besides the shit that happened to I had. Yo, I know a lot of times I need to apologize to Calico too, cause I ain't mean to spit on Cuz face. I ain't had nothing to do with Cuz when he was bad, when ours was bad on Hollow the Don. You know what I mean? So I fucks with Calico personally. I like Calico, you know what I mean? So it had nothing to do with bro. I told him too. And I'm just man enough to let them admit it, like, yo, it had nothing to do with you, bro. You know what I mean? And I apologize for the shit.
Those
Real
are the
nigga
days,
shit.
Though. Those are the days though.
Now-
Cause it used to be us. Then it was Surf had his niggas,
Right.
and then ours wasn't even coming. Louis was with his niggas, like you know what I'm saying. Then you had old Red, you know what I mean?
Right.
His niggas
And
with
Red
him.
Blood too.
Yeah, word.
To,
Yeah, his niggas.
to piggyback off that though, you ever been to a city like outside of like Jersey, New York, where you like, oh man, I gotta pull my boots up a little bit.
I never felt like that nowhere. I ain't never
Right.
been nowhere out of state and felt like, you know what I mean? Like shit, like I got into shit out of state before, but I never
Right.
went nowhere. It was like, yo,
What you think was the toughest crowd for you?
Philly crowds be tough, bro.
Philly do be tough.
I never, see, the thing with me, I never had that problem. Like anywhere I go, like we don't battle in Jersey, so I'm from Jersey, so
Right,
everything is
right.
our away game. Like you know what I'm saying. So everywhere I've been, I always shake the room. Like if I ever lose or if I feel like I beat myself, like it was me. Like I never got booed ever in my life. Like
Word.
no matter how bad a nigga could say I was, a nigga never booed me.
And then say how many battles you think you had? 30?
Nah, for like 50.
So how many you think you won? How many you think you lost?
That's too many to tell, man. I don't know. If I'm gonna go URL, I probably had like 18, 19, or maybe I want to say 20 URL battles. I count on one. They probably say I lost to K-Shine. I take that one. Big K. They'll tell you I lost to a bunch of other niggas, but I don't think so. Like them the only losses that I really feel like.
And you lost.
Yeah.
So that's a good ratio. So moving forward though, right? Let's make the transition now. We got to the battle rap.
And I ain't gonna lie, I lost to JC too.
Jason.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that joint.
I had the BET Awards the night before. So
Oh
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
I
got an
did
excuse.
see that joint. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did see the joint.
you was there? You was up
Yeah, I was there. Now, man. So what's the name? To transition
Yeah,
from the battle rap, we did all that. Let's go to these projects, right?
yeah.
So you said Big Poppy tape your favorite?
Yeah, Fat Poppy tell you.
Fat Poppy, I'm sorry.
Actually, I got the cast off shit on. Yeah.
This is a real question I'm about to ask you. why I haven't been on any of your projects since 2012.
Like
Got right to it.
What's cuz? What's wrong with you, cuz?
not for nothing. Nah. It ain't even that.
Cuz been playing with me.
Nah. We've been doing music ever since.
No, we been
Like,
doing
come on.
music. We got yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
but like it don't be like that. Like I ain't got a lot of niggas on my shit that I used
Right,
to have.
right,
like,
right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
One
I
time
really
you
be
hit me
having
for the joint and we just couldn't get it right for like a whole month or something. 2 times it was you. This was like 2014 or 15. We couldn't get it right. We did one joint. That shit was a smash and we put it out. What was that joint
I
we
forgot.
did?
I was probably on my
We did it in the studio, record the video in the studio.
What's that shit we did in the Devil?
And, that was a minute ago.
Yeah.
Shit. We did joints. I'm talking about the joint we did down there on 7th Street where you used to record at.
The Crippin' shit.
Yeah.
We shot a video for that.
That shit was crazy.
I never put that out.
That's when we put it out.
We
never put the
video
record,
out. We put the record out. We did the video.
That shit got like 15, 20,000 views in 2 days, right?
Yeah. I forgot.
I had the shit up on my. I had it up on my page. Me and Marty got into a little argument. That nigga took it down.
Oh yeah, Marty did shit. Yeah.
Yo, Marty is also bullshit. We good now, Marty, but I'm just telling you.
Deleted it or he archived it?
I don't know if he took it down. So it could be archived. It's probably still up there. But I seen other people ripped it, but it ain't as many views. It's like 10,000 views now. I knew that shit would definitely been at a cool 50 or 100 now.
I really don't be having features on my shit like that. Like, I mean, I had Star because, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
the home team. That's different.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. The feature, like if I put a nigga on my tape, I don't for some reason he just had to be there or something.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yo, this why the introduction, like, they was like, I'm like, yeah, Suge battle rap shit nice. Star, this was back in the day, 2010, 2009. He's like, nah, Suge got some crazy shit. You know, he be singing on tracks sometimes, too.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
This was back in the day. He was singing on joints. Before you niggas sing, rapping shit.
Yeah.
Him and Ars the first niggas I seen doing that crazy shit.
I remember the first time I met Arsenal.
What you met him at?
They had a this is fucking with Dan. They had a big studio. I don't know where it was at. They
In Maplewood.
Yeah, they had me
Maplewood.
itching
They had
in.
the nigga from Bad Boy or something producing. Me, Star, Lil Bro. We had went in there and did did the record Shorty Low shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that first time I ever
R.I.P.
seen
Shorty Low.
on my mother's first time I ever seen Arsenal. It was like, I mean, he knew my man Ty Grape or whatever. So you know me, I'm quiet. Like I told you, I'm quiet. I walked in, my man Peace Arsenal. I ain't Peace Ars. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I ain't even
right.
say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
He was Arsenal at the time?
he was becoming.
Around that time, he was Arsenal though. He had
Yeah,
tapes
yeah,
out and shit like
he had
that.
the
Yeah.
no, he had dropped that big tape. What's that big tape? Him and Mikey Mullah.
Mike, that shit with
They had that shit everywhere.
Green Lantern.
Yeah, they had the Scarface on it.
Cash
and all that.
Addicts.
Right.
Yeah.
I was on that joint.
They had just put that out.
Yeah.
Arsenal was super crip, bro. Like everything was yo, he was making it known that he was great. The whole session, you know what I'm saying? I still the whole time. He probably don't even remember this. They had like a next one. I still never said nothing. Like I just never. That was my first time ever seeing him. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you know the first time you gotta let niggas know you ain't sucking no dick. So that's how it be. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, this nigga, yeah, he great. I didn't know he was great on the tape though.
Oh, he ain't. Well, yeah, because he wasn't saying none of that. Yeah,
I didn't know he was great.
Nah, because you know what it is. You know, D&M was older.
Yeah.
So they was like, yo, stop it, chill out with the gang shit a little bit. So he was putting little small shit in there.
He had the
little dreads.
Yeah, word.
You know, ours was battling on 106 Power 106.
The way he is now,
106 Parking. Yeah,
that's how he was.
Right.
He probably worse than like I mean on it like
You know, he's super disrespectful.
He was letting it be known like I'm Crip and like he probably thought we was blood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he was like
that was years ago
that's
too.
my Arsenal story. He probably don't remember that shit, but that was
a
my
nice
first
ass
time ever
studio,
meeting
too.
him.
That was a nice ass
That
studio.
studio was
word,
nice
word.
as fuck.
Remember how the lounge was when you first walk in?
Yeah.
I think you'll pay that nigga what $100
$100.
make the beat and record
Record you.
Word.
That was like a rare type of.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened to that nigga.
Yeah, but the studio then they lost that shit on some business shit. You feel me? You
That
know
shit
what I
was
mean?
big as shit, bro.
Right. That shit was big.
Yeah, that was my first time meeting son. I ain't really meet I ain't really meeting because we didn't shake hands and it's
Right.
You probably don't remember that, but I remember that shit
Like it was yesterday. What's her name? Like look, we gonna talk about some old footage. You know what I mean? That you guys are not privy to, right? So when him and Ars went to do the 2-on-2s, I'm not gonna go too far, Suge. You heard me? I'm gonna keep it at a certain place. You feel me? I ain't gonna go. The nigga was the Suge was sending me his Suge and Ars was sending me footage. Oh my them niggas. I think that was your first time in Miami.
My first time partying with Arsenal.
man.
Oh my God.
Let me tell y'all something about Arsenal. We can't go too crazy
Can't go
neither
too
though.
crazy, yeah.
But Arsenal a demon when it comes to like
Yo, he been
I'm
like
just-
that.
I'm
He
just like
always
that,
been like
yo.
that though.
and this he been
Nah,
every
what I can't
year.
say, what I can't say, if you want to have a good time, Arsenal is the nigga you want to hang out with. If
Yeah.
you want to go out for your birthday, you
Yeah.
want to have a good time, Arsenal is the nigga you want to
But this the thing with the nigga though is he do this every day though.
Yeah.
His
There's
life
too
of
much.
art.
The nigga
he
you
do it
can't.
every day. I can't do it every day.
You can't do this nigga
he
different,
animal.
bro. I don't know
Yeah.
how he's a different type of demon. You feel me? So, bro is a demon though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
But
sure,
if you want to have a
bro.
good time, you hang out with. Well, I always say that. I tell him that all the time. Like, yo, bro, you show me the best times.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Dude, yo, if you only say you got 5 days left to live, 1 or 2 of them days you need to spend it with bro.
Word is born.
Shut,
Word.
I'm telling you, this is like that. I don't care what level of the game you on.
Yeah.
Arsenal a demon when it comes to
Yeah.
enjoying yourself. He party just as hard as he study and do what he supposed to do. He party
gonna
just
lie.
as hard. What's the name? Suge though. We want to get into the real shit, right?
All right.
Last week we named top 10, 15 local
yeah,
artists
yo.
the best. You feel me?
And that I fuck with. I can
So
do my top 10.
we gonna give you our list, right?
Yeah.
And we gonna let you do what you do after that, right? So our list, no order, right?
Mhm.
Chime in when you guys want to. So or if I'm forgetting somebody, so we got
It's the top 10, right?
we gonna do top 10, whatever. How many
No
we?
order.
I think we
No
took
order.
we did top 10 or 15. So let me give you the order. No order. This is what we did though. We did. I was in there somewhere. Louis J. It was
J.
Arsenal.
was in
It was
there.
Fat Suge. It was Sue Surf. It was Albial. It was Crutch
80G.
Calhoun. It was 80G. It was
Uh,
Drop Top
I
Harvey.
think we do White Boy in there.
And we do White Boy in there. We threw what's the nigga from down South Jersey? Big O.
Yeah, big O.
Did we throw Tally Man in there?
Tally Man. I fuck like as of late. Tally Man. What's old girl that be with Tally Man? That's what I was trying to remember. Sunny Breeze.
Sunny Breeze.
I was saying
shout out
Sunny
to Sunny
Breeze. I
Breeze.
fuck with Sunny Breeze.
She's nice.
Yeah, Sunny.
We
I know she
said,
nice.
Albie.
Sunny Breeze. We said Albial already.
We did.
That's top 12. What's the nigga down from Camden? I was just saying.
Somebody from Canada.
Yeah, he getting busy. He big too.
Twizzy or something.
Not Twizzy. I see them young boys. They Twizzy and HBO, whatever. I know you talking about India, whatever they is. But I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the other. What's the other nigga name?
I don't know. I ain't really climb with people in Camden like that.
He had one of them fly names. I forgot his name. His name dope as hell though. He not a weirdo, but he do like that type of music, like a little bit slow and singing. I can't remember his name right now. He had a billboard up. He the first one.
400.
No. His name 400. You gotta have 400 in it too. That's my man. Fuck with 400.
I mean, he one first thing I seen with Billboard.
Yeah. He one of the first niggas, but I forgot this nigga name. I don't know. I don't know why I can't remember this nigga name, bro. Well, nigga name from down. He from South Jersey, from Camden area. So that's our like top 15.
That's an all-time list or a right now list.
We just generally all time right now. Just a general list. Niggas that's active though. I don't really
want me to
like
do
let me keep it G with you, bro. And I'm gonna say this. Look, y'all can think it's feel how y'all want to feel, my nigga. I don't be I like Redman and them, and I like
about to say
Tretch and them. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I like them, and that ain't my. Not only that my era though. Like I'm gonna come blunt, right? Niggas ain't reach out to help put nobody really on, right? And they ain't even if it wasn't from our camp or no other camps. I don't even know nobody from their camp. You feel me? Just keeping it real. Besides the nigga Ready Rock. But I don't got no, and salute to him. But I don't,
You won't even
Who?
know niggas is from
Runt Dog?
Jersey.
and Runt Dog. And I don't got no disrespect. You know what I mean? This salute to the legends. I got nothing but respect to the legends. So don't get it fucked up. But I'm just telling you my personal opinion. That's how I feel about the situation. So I don't really be mentioning them in too much of my shit because I don't really feel like they put on for the culture and not continuing.
Yeah.
Because they still doing what they doing. You got to pass the torch at some
For
point.
hip hop, but not for Jersey.
Right. So as of late, Clef been putting on.
Clef
You know what I mean?
been doing- Clef
Shaq
been
been reaching out. You know what I mean?
Shaq.
He ain't even doing music. You feel me?
Yeah,
So,
Shaq.
you know, Queen Latifah, I respect her, but she ain't really putting niggas on. He some Jersey City niggas, but not really no niggas on culture. She did some movie shit, and shout out to her, big ups to her, and so on and so forth. But as far as, you know what I mean, the culture, the trenches, this who reached out to the trenches.
Yeah,
Wyclef John,
definitely. Shaq,
Shaq,
Or
definitely.
and I took on the movie end,
You can say
Queen
Joe.
Latifah. Who?
Joe, he helped out. He helped Surf.
Uh,
so, you know, we
I mean-
count that 'cause Surf from this. So
Joe,
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't got nothing to. When I'm talking about top 5, we don't really count Joe as much because Joe's still kind of active in other things. You feel what I'm saying? So when him reaching back, I don't think it's the right time for him to reach back. I think he, you know what I mean, in time he'd do that. But I just think, you know what I mean, right now, you know what I mean, he's still building a platform. I think you gotta let the nigga build his platform completely. Let him get 5-10 years in doing media, like 5 more years doing media, and then we could, you know what I mean, then we could start reaching back out. Hey Joe, could you help? You know what I mean? Outside of that, I think we need to let Joe build his platform, do what he's doing. Salute to Joe Buttons. You know what I mean?
Word.
So, but
Suge, 10.
You can give me your 10, whatever you feel. Just give me your top 10, excluding yourself,
10.
not
Excluding myself.
Excluding yourself.
ADG.
Mm-hmm.
First and foremost.
Oh, we put Arsenal the Rebel in the top.
Yeah, we
you
did.
said Arsenal.
Oh, all right, good.
ADG. I'm heavy on it. Like, I mean,
Right. I fuck with 80. Tell me why. You keep telling me why. Why you fuck with, as far as
I just
making
feel
music.
like, bro, honestly, I just feel like bro ahead of his time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in the studio with him working on some shit. And like, I mean, it'd be a sound that we'll hear it a year later.
Right.
Agreed.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, like that Moneybag Yo flow, like son was doing that way before we heard of him. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I mean, way before. Like,
he the creator,
I'm talking
the
about at least a
originator
year
of
or
a
two.
lot of music.
I'm talking about at least a year or two before we heard of Moneybag Yo, son was rapping like that. And it made him stop rapping like that because Moneybag Yo got on. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but ADG, Rambo, one of the hardest working niggas I ever met in my life.
Oh, we had Rambo too. What the fuck?
Damn, yo, why
we had him in
Rambo?
That's my man him in the first.
too.
We had him in the first joint.
Oh yeah,
we had him in the first joint. Rambo.
Nah, we did put him on the first episode.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, because I was going to say my bad. That's my man.
I had him in
too.
the top. I had him in top 7. Ram, I fuck with bro.
One of the hardest working niggas I ever met in my life.
Yeah, little bro.
He always doing something.
Yeah. And I don't mean, when I say little bro, I don't mean like my little nigga. That's the name he used to be going.
Yeah, that's his real name though.
Yeah,
Little
bro. So that's what I be. I fuck with J.I., but I don't think he did enough. Just keeping it real, you know. J.I. He did enough in the battle, but not as far as the what's her name.
Jay's secret weapon.
I remember one time he was in the studio singing.
Yeah, that's what he do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jay's secret weapon. Jay nigga you pull out.
Yeah. We back on live. They cut me off before I had my hour. I had an hour and they cut me off. So we back.
Jay nigga you pull out the, you know what I mean? Pull out the back. Like, we need a hit real quick. Jay one of them.
Yeah.
But so ADG, Ram, Arsenal is a hard working nigga too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've been in the studio with him working. Man, Arsenal relationship so real that it never was about like, yo, bro, you gotta do a song with me or we gotta do it. It's never been like that.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? We just recently did a record, but like, you know what I'm saying? That's probably like one of our first records. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the shit with June Clef?
Yeah. You know what I'm
that
saying?
shit drop, shit shake the room.
Word is born. So, you know what I mean? I would say Ars, you, Louis.
I appreciate that, bro.
Talk that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I appreciate
as far
that.
as content, want to go. Louis J, one of them. Like, niggas need to tap in. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't just saying that because he's sitting right here. He know that though. He know.
That's my nigga. I fuck with you personally.
And then like, take it to the young niggas. I'm fucking with the nigga Dato.
Oh, Dato cool, but I just feel like he
gonna do it.
Yeah, he might do it.
He can do it.
His backing, whoever backing him doing
right
it.
Now, if anybody right now could do it, I feel like son could do it. Like,
right.
I mean, not for nothing. Like, he
back out.
He got the fans. He got the like.
He
who
what's the name could have been. This little bro, we had a Big Moose. That's who Big Moose could have been. But Big Moose
another one too.
Big Moose, but he just wanted to. Man, I don't know, man. I be so fed up when I see niggas go to jail and you know what I mean.
Oh, he locked up for the homie.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, Big Moose another one. But I'm just talking about right now. Who I'm
the little homie that died last year. It's a little nigga that
he was
died.
The one. Qualouie. He was coming around
a couple years ago.
He was a little nigga. I'm talking about this motherfucker probably wasn't even 14. He was coming. He was outside, bro. Like, I mean, he was around. He was one of them too. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have did it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But right now, God bless the dead. You know what I'm saying? He's not with us no more. But the nigga Dato, the nigga Bundles.
Oh, I fuck with Lil Bundles. Hey, Lil Bundles. I know you hit me. I got a feature for you. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna send you some shit, bro. I know we've been chopping it up a lot. Bundles, I fuck with you. I'm jumping on your shit.
Which team is Bundles with?
Bundles was fucking with
he from. I know he get crazy.
He from what's the name? He from
Georgia King.
Georgia King Village, GKV.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Bundles, Baby ATM.
Mm-hmm.
Hard. The little nigga work hard. You know what I'm saying? Rooski. These is
I fuck with Lil Rooski.
He worked hard. He wanted too. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, he wanted rap. Like, I mean, he wanted the niggas.
It be
I
the
always told him,
promo, though. The business
he
gotta
from
be
my
right.
block too. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wants to work. Like, he one of the niggas I always told him, if I ever, like, you don't have to worry. If I ever get in a position
You
to do
good.
anything, like you're
I
gonna
fuck
be
with
good,
Ruski.
'cause
His
he wanna do
drive.
this. Like,
It's his drive that I fuck
he
with.
really want to
But
rap.
that you got to do that. The business is where
Yeah.
niggas fuck up at.
Yeah, and that's what I can't like provide for niggas, because my, like, not for nothing, I'm not where I need to be to, you know what I mean, to get another nigga where they need to be. I can only, like, you know what I mean,
Right.
genuinely give you advice and shit like that. I
Right.
rock with them heavy though, like, you know what I mean. I fuck with a couple niggas, Sonny, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Sonny
You know, I rock
Breeze.
with Sonny
You
hard.
fuck with
Yeah.
you fuck with the EOF niggas?
Yeah, hell yeah. Lil
Rondo,
Benz,
SD.
Rondo, yeah,
Yeah.
the homies, yeah.
Word.
Yeah. Rock.
You think
I Rondo
Sonny?
the one out that crew though?
You think Sonny not going as further as she want to do because she a woman? You think the damn
Nah,
because she a woman?
I don't think
nah,
that
it ain't
matters
that.
nowadays as the same. As
Sonny,
it used to.
like not for nothing. Like, Sonny, one of the most popular artists in the city. Like, you want to
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about local? She one of the most, like,
I
it's
fuck with
natural.
Sonny a
Like,
lot.
She post something,
I like her music.
her views,
Right.
her number, it's
And she a
natural. People fuck with her.
pretty chick. She a
Yeah,
pretty
She
chick.
definitely
I
is.
just feel like she just need to be put on the right platform. Like, she just need to be seen
Right.
by somebody else besides us. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And it's over.
We hit an hour, by the way.
Right.
You know
That's
what
dope.
I'm saying? And who I saw? I got Sonny, I got Dato, Bundles, Baby ATM, Ruski, you, Ars, Bro, ADG, Surf. I watched Surf. I watched Surf come up in this shit. Like, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like, to what he doing. Know what I mean, can't hate on him, can't take nothing from him. Like son earned everything he got. Like, know what I mean,
Yeah.
not for nothing. I put him in.
And
I'm
he
gonna
probably-
do 20, man, because I fuck with a bunch of niggas, man. White boy can rap his ass off, man.
Right.
Like, it's niggas out here.
And we
Like, I
keep
feel
it.
like-
And yo, no disrespect, bro. We Tax G in our top 10, top 15 too. Let me not fuck that up. I apologize. Tax G in our top 15.
Tax.
Yeah.
Tax one another nigga that, you know what I mean, work hard. He's hard working niggas.
Right.
Tax
Like-
is different too.
like
Tax different, a
That's
different
what
human
I'm
being.
saying, man. Like, and niggas been doing this shit for a long time, yo. So it's like we got a whole industry in New Jersey. It's just like,
We gotta. This is what I always
don't
tell
know,
you,
we
yo.
gotta some way.
Think we
Yo,
gotta
a
come
fist is
together.
always
and I ain't
a
even
fist is
talking
more
about the
powerful
whole
than
Jersey.
one
I'm talking
finger.
about our area, man. Essex County, Union
Right.
County, like down here where we at, like it's a whole industry down here. Like,
Right.
not taking over from Drum, but I'm talking about us though. Like, this the immediate,
Word.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a lot of us, man. A lot of niggas putting in work, and niggas know niggas, man. Niggas
Right.
know what niggas do. It's just like niggas just gotta kind of come together in some way.
So now I'm gonna ask you something different, right? We did top 5 videographers last week. Top 5 videographers we had
Nimi,
Rock, Nimi,
Identity.
Identity, Drop Top Harvey, and Ishel.
Okay.
All right, so now we want to give you who top 5 engineers. This is a new list. This is something you got to give us.
Salute, Clico. This one, Double M, definitely. What's my man name? I used to work with him all the time. White boy, Elizabeth. You been there?
Oh, E.
E. He official
All
on the
time.
board.
Eli,
Yeah, Eli.
Aquatrax.
Yeah.
Still hour and 3 minutes. That's cool.
I personally like their project. I'm trying to think that everybody go to the Billboard Peeps.
All right, that's dope. So my top 5, I got names.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about names.
You don't
Names doing
forget
shit long
about
time-
names.
No,
Yeah,
I remember.
I'm just fucking-
Names known for back in
Yeah.
the day. We used to pull up.
Yo, before I even go further, I had a record back in the day. It was ADG, Tax G, Surf, and you was on it.
Me?
No,
Not me.
Suge was on it.
Yeah, I remember.
Right? I had all these niggas, Arsenal,
Tax
everybody
had
was in
one
the
bad
house,
bitch
right?
on.
And it was I forgot how it went, but like this right when Tax G started doing the EA, that shit.
He started doing that shit in Hazy Rule's house. I did it on my tape. My first tape.
I think I was on your joint, right?
He was on that tape. That's the one he did. We did the Devil.
Right.
He started doing that AAA shit.
Uh-huh.
This nigga was drunk at Hazy shit.
He was fucking with Ray Rizzo around that time.
Yeah, Ray Rizzo.
Yeah, he
Damn, I
was
forgot
drinking.
about my boy Ray Rizzo.
Yeah, Ray Rizzo, legend though.
Yeah, legend. And he got
more of
20 joints, man.
All time.
Right, he on the all time. He got 20 joints.
Yeah.
So let me say Rocco, my man too. I fuck with Rocco. I love
Damn,
Rocco.
There's so many niggas.
Yeah,
like
Rocco.
You got Skrilla.
Yeah, but
Like,
listen,
there's so many niggas.
my nigga Rocco body different. Like personally, when you meet him in person, his heart different. I fuck with Rocco.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? He genuine. But my top five engineers is Names, Clico, Eli. I like Little Pat now. Pat up at the spot.
Oh yeah,
Total
we
War?
just yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so I
And
ain't
Total War?
did enough with him.
And the nigga Ram. You remember Ram?
Oh yes.
What's the name, brother? Rock brother.
Yeah.
I don't mean to scream like that.
Damn, yo. You gotta do like a top 10. Like Jersey, it's so many niggas, man.
There's so much talent.
I
out here.
forgot
Rocco,
about
what's
Ram,
up, baby?
though.
Yo, yeah, the nigga Ram. Yo, my nigga, I love that nigga Rocco. I remember he was young nigga. We put him on a concert. I always had a special spot for them niggas.
Remember that
Shout
Summer
out to
Jam?
niggas. Remember that Summer Jam?
Yeah, we turned that
Yeah.
up. I did a set with Rocco shooting them.
Yeah.
I said I had a set. I did with them up there. Yeah, them was a
Lot
day
of
like
classic
shit like
shit.
that. Like that Summer Jam.
Yeah,
was
ran back out here.
crazy.
Right. That Summer Jam was crazy. That's I don't know if that's the first or the second one.
That was the
But
first one.
But the first one, I had brought everybody out. Like, you know what I mean? You remember that new NJ Summer Jam? I bought that was sponsored by your boy. I know a lot of niggas don't know that. Me and my team.
Which one?
So not the one with, I'm talking about the one that was, remember it was me, Arsenal, Block City on the cover. You remember this? You was the second one. The second one was
Goods and them came through.
the good. That's the first one.
Hey, I ain't come to that one.
The Goods, and that's when we brought Sue Surf out, and we let Surf came on the platform. I did a lot for the culture, man. I don't like to be saying it like that, bro.
We've been around.
You
Especially
feel
the niggas that's really moving out here in Jersey. Louis was around for a lot of niggas in the like. I mean, part of niggas' history.
Right. I try to, and I ain't never hold no information from no nigga.
Word.
A lot of niggas don't know how important that is. I ain't hold no information from no niggas. I let niggas fly and open their wings, spread their wings. But listen, man, we appreciate y'all logging in. We appreciate y'all logging in. Everybody that's on. This the
Love.
10K report. You know what I mean? Shotgun Suge. Anything you want? Last words you want to shout out?
Oh yeah, you already know, man. Just go download my shit. What's your life like on all streaming platforms everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I got the single big nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? Shit going crazy.
Big nigga.
Challenge going crazy.
Big nigga. I just want to fuck on a big nigga.
Do challenge.
I got the What's Your Life Like challenge going. I got 2 challenges going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Seen your boy
We
bit
did
that.
one.
Seen your boy
Yeah.
bit that.
Oh yeah, he was the first one to do it too.
And-
Love
yeah.
too.
Yeah,
He's
you
the
know.
first. He hit me up first nigga. I thought nobody was gonna do it.
Nah, the
Son,
10K report. We did that. I said, yo, do this
what
for
we
let's
do.
do this for bro. This
Word.
bro. You know what I mean?
I'm
And-
waiting for you to do it though.
No, I got you. I'm gonna do the joint. I did the big nigga challenge too. When you did that joint, you did it.
Yeah. You gotta do the new one though.
Yeah, the new joint.
The TikTok.
I'm about to do. I'll tell you.
You know this? I don't really fuck with the TikTok like that. I'm getting in tune with it.
No,
No,
you gotta move the time.
Yes, in the way, right?
gotta fuck
you gotta move the time.
And what I was about to say to you, so give them and also give them your social media platforms
Oh, yeah,
and
you
your
know.
clothing. Where your clothing at?
You know, on Instagram I'm the Real Shotgun Suge, and on Twitter I'm Real Shotgun Suge. Take the off. And you get my merch, benheavy.com. You know what I'm saying? If you go on my
Rocco said much love, nigga.
Oh yeah, Rocco, you know the shit. Rocco, you know how we rocking, man. And then my merch, benheavy.com. If you go on my link in my bio on my Instagram, it's there. You know what I'm saying? You can click that too, you know what I'm saying? My YouTube channel, I got everything you need to know about me is in my bio on Instagram.
Right.
The real Shotgun Suge.
And this the 10K report. We
Oh, yeah,
appreciate y'all, you know, for tuning in every week. You know what I mean? We got names on one side. We got Rico 10 Stacks on the other side, mixed by names on the other side. And we out.
Oh, you
10K
already know the
report.
shit, man. 10K report. Thanks for having me.
Salute.